Hello you, welcome to your Yoga for Beginners morning daily stretch. When you are ready, let's find our way over to our mats. Start today on all fours. Come into that position and bring it into a cat-cow. Take a breath in, press into the palms, drop the belly, lift the chest, gazes up. Exhale, push dome through the spine. Breathing in to lift. Breathing out to round. Good, one more here. Inhale. And exhale. Back into a central position. Tuck the toes. Lift your hips up and back. Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Take a bend out in your left knee. Take a bend out in your right knee. Bending one knee at a time. Pushing your hips up and back towards the sky. Do not worry if your heels don't touch the ground. That is completely normal. It's okay. Just work on stretching through the backs of the legs. And with your hands pressing the earth away, pushing the ground away. And in all of our yoga practices, in all of our classes, we have something that's known as our drishti. This is our gaze. So for this, I want you to be gazing to the tops of the legs, maybe gazing towards the navel. Now come to find a little bit of stillness. Take a breath in here, keep pressing the ground away. And on your exhale, drop down towards your knees. Sit yourself back on towards your heels. Good, right hand comes down towards the ground, left arm comes up and over into a gentle side stretch. Left hand comes down towards the ground, bring the right arm up and over. Let's do one more like that. Right hand to the ground, left arm up, a nice side stretch through the left side of the body. And then the left hand down, right up. Good, let's make our way back onto that all fours position. In our all fours position, start to tuck the toes. Left foot first, followed by the right. You have the option to stay onto your knees for this one. If we're in our plank position, we're going to shift the weight forwards, shift the weight back. If you're on the knees, you're doing the same thing, shifting forwards, pressing the ground away, and then shifting back. So we're engaging through our core here, building core strength, building that core stability. Good. If you had your feet in your plank position, shift it slightly forward, drop down to your knees. If you're on your knees, stay where you are. And we all together start to extend our left leg to the back of the room. Good. Take a breath in here. On your exhale, draw the knee in towards the chest. Drop the foot between the two hands. Take your breath in, sweep your arms up and dive the hips forward. Hands come down, right hand down. Bring the left arm to open up towards the sky. Option to tuck the back toes and you can lift that back leg, keep it nice and straight. Good, if you had it extended, we're going to drop that knee, bring the left hand down and bring this foot into the middle of the mat. Coming onto your fingertips, you start to straighten the left leg and walk the hands back. Good, so this leg is as straight as possible, Ardha Hanumanasana, half monkey god pose or half splits pose. Take a breath in, lift up. Good, breathe out to fold over. Gazing your drishti towards your toes. Take a breath in, plant that foot. Place hands either side of the foot, tuck the back toes and come back into that downward facing dog position. Rippling the body forward as you breathe in and exhale, bringing it down towards your knees. Good. Take a breath in, send the right leg to the back of the room. And on your breath out, bring the knee slowly in between the chest. The foot drops to the top of the mat. And you can use your hands to help you there. Let's come into our twist, bringing the right arm up towards the sky. Little bend in the left arm. And then maybe we tuck the toes and we lift the back leg. That's just an option. Do whatever feels good. Let's gaze up towards our right palm, or we can gaze straight ahead of us. And if you had the leg extended, drop the knee down. Bring the right hand to come down. Inhale, arms sweep up. Take that nice low lunge position. Good. Sink a little bit deeper into the hips, really feeling this into the left hip space. And then bring the hands down, straightening the right leg, maybe coming onto the heel of the foot, taking a breath in to gaze up and ahead. And as you breathe out, we're taking that forward fold over the left leg, gazing towards your toes. Ardha Hanumanasana. Good. Really focus on your breath. Yoga is a practice of connecting breath with movement, deepening our consciousness, becoming more present, being more patient when we can't do a certain posture, and embracing all the wobbles if they are there. Let's plant that foot, and this time we step it back so the knees come to meet, and we widen the knees really nice and wide as feels good for you. Draw your glutes down towards your heels, extend your arms towards the front. We're coming into balasana, so this is your child's pose. Dropping the forehead all the way down, the head is coming in a forwards direction. It doesn't matter if your head does not touch the ground. Good. Take a breather, deep breath into the belly. Adam pranayam, belly breathing. And breathing out of the nose or the mouth, whatever suits you best. In this moment, listen to your body. Listen to what you're needing today. Connect in with what's coming up for you. On your next breath in, gazing towards the front of the mat, and start to walk the hands all the way back. Shuffle onto your glutes, coming into Baddha Konasana. So we're drawing the knees out to the side and the feet come together to touch. Your knees might be really high up. It's okay if they are. Keeping them down. We're going to end here in our practice. So you're staying here for as long as you feel comfortable. You can always go and do my 5 or 10 minute Shavasana practice if you would prefer. Hands here, and we round and we fold. We close our eyes. Take as long as you need to open through your hips. Soften your breath, deepen your breath. and feel grateful and proud for finding the time to practice for you today, making you the priority. Thank you so much for joining. I'll see you again soon.